There's been a lot of things going on in 2268, such as our migration, us queuing up for KVK. So in today's video, we're going to be updating you guys with what's been going on in my KD. So these are the current rankings for 2268. We had a pretty good migration. Shout out to the migration team, as they did put in a lot of work. We definitely changed our approach to migration, where we would allow anyone under top 350 just to come in, and then if you had good stats, essentially you could come in. This migration, we were a lot more selective with who we let in. Panther and the migration team did voice interviews, I believe, with almost every single migrant that we got in here, just to see if not only their stats fit, but also if they were a culture fit with the KD. So we got a lot of good people in here. It's been a lot more active. Of course, SV is still the main alliance at 13.6 billion power. We could go through the alliance list here. A lot of new people. I actually don't know a lot of them. Hopefully I'll be able to meet them during this next KVK. I believe we were able to fill up SV, which is our main alliance, and we have a secondary alliance with AM. AM's at 7 billion. It is not currently full. We actually hit Imperium before we could fill AM. So we're going to be going into KVK with what was supposed to be 2 main alliances. It's looking more so like an alliance and a half, but we do have a lot of heavy hitters, so hopefully, you know, we could perform really well. In terms of alliance kills, we did improve in terms of alliance kills with 753 billion KP and SV, and then 111 in AM. Everything else is farm accounts, so we don't have to pay attention to that. Individual power, we have Peacemaker at first place, Mudslinger at second, PJ Rib, I actually don't know who this player is, so we'll be seeing them in KVK for the first time. In third, we got Pro is retired in fourth, Frosty at fifth, and we could go ahead and scroll all the way down. I am currently in 52nd place, so not the highest power player ever, at 85.7 million power, but hopefully we can get that up through Bastion Quest and such in KVK. Finally, for the statistics, we have individual kill rankings, where Peacemaker is literally gapping everybody at 52.6 billion power. Then we have Mudslinger, then we have Pros Retired, Jack, Frosty. I'm actually close to top 10. We got Tech at 11th, Yar at 10, bruh, this Yar guy. Anyways, yeah, I'm in the lucky number 13th, and hopefully, you know, we can make our way up there. We got Farmer as well, another YouTuber, at 8th, and I believe Panther's like right under me at 16th, so in case you want to see where the 3 tubers were at. And yeah, that is the rankings. As for the KVK, we did enter Heroic Anthem. There are 147 registered kingdoms, and we have not played Heroic Anthem in a very long time. I believe since our first SOC, which was about it's almost 2 years ago where we first got into SOC. So it's going to be kind of a new experience. I believe it'll be the first, or one of the first Heroic Anthems without fog, so we'll have to see what happens there. And I believe we are actually going to be queued up with, I heard the 2 Imperiums with us were 1875 and 2429. So that is Appo's KD over here. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see if we ally or fight them, or if we get a match found at all. Who knows? There's been a lot of no match founds these past couple of matchmaking. So hopefully, you know, we could get a good match, and it will apparently be starting on the 10th of January. So that should be a fun KVK to play. I guess we could go into the Zenith Power rankings. This is the Zenith Power in our continent. It's actually it's not competitive at all, honestly. The fact that we have 10th place at 8.1 million power, I'm guessing that proves that the kingdoms around us have really dropped in terms of their activity. So hopefully that proves that, you know, we could get some easier Zeniths in the future. I'm not pushing the Zenith. It is a really, really good skin. The 15% infantry health would be amazing. But 1, I'm not a garrison lead. 2, I don't have speed ups. And 3, I'm not an inf main anymore because of my cavalry set, which Lilith has blessed me with, almost having everything fully procced. So yeah, no push for me, but maybe next time.